Hi, this is Makar, and today I'll be talking about the war updates in Ukraine for January 23. Before I start, please subscribe to my channel and also click on like. And while watching, leave a comment below. It will really help my channel to grow. So let's start. As of today, it's day number 334, and there are 121,480 Russian personnel being liquidated in Ukraine since February 24th. Also, Ukrainian, that's plus 720 since the last day. Also, Ukrainian army destroyed 5 Russian tanks and 8 Russian APVs, as you can see from this post. Also, I would like to show you. So this is the Ukrainian protest that happened on Sunday, January 22nd, because on January 22nd, 1919, the Unification Act was proclaimed, joining the Ukrainians People's Republic and Western Ukrainians People's Republic into a single independent state. That happened more than 100 years ago, and that's why Ukrainian diaspora in Los Angeles, California, gathered together. And as you can see, Putin is Hitler over here. That's a huge Ukrainian flag, very long. That's a pier in Santa Monica, Los Angeles suburbs. So that's downtown, Santa Monica downtown. That's Arizona Avenue. And a lot of Americans, like local Americans, were reminded that the war is still going, and it's very important to keep reminding some people that we're still at war. So that's another photo. Okay, let's start. In Russia, loud launches audible in Belgorod and its district, shelling reported in Kharkiv region. So from here, Russians shelled Kharkiv region, as you can see. Also, Colonel General Sergei Kuzovlev became new commander of Russian Southern Military District, and Lieutenant General Evgeny Nikiforov became new commander of Western Military District. A lot of changes in high command of Russian army. Not sure if it's a good sign or bad, but looks like it's a good sign because if the previous commanders were good, then they wouldn't be replaced. So Putin understands finally that his so-called military operation is not going according to his plan. So in Sumy region, Russian army shelled Sopich, Kharkivka, and Popivka of Sumy region over here, and then Russian forces shelled 9 communities of Sumy region: Білопольська, Середна Буда, Зноб Новгород, Єнаківка, Путівльська, Краснопільська, Миропільська, Ворожбянська, and Єсманська communities. And apartment buildings were damaged in Vorozhbyanka. And in Ismanska community, a woman was killed. 3 more family members were injured, unfortunately. So that's what happened in Sumy region today. So now, okay, artillery volleys from Novatovlezhanka village over here. That's in Russia. So yeah, that's what happened. Then we're gonna look at Kharkiv region right now. In Kharkiv region, Russian army shelled Sopich. Oh, okay, I mentioned that. Ветеринарне, Стрілеча, Зелене, Пильна, Вовчанськ, Новомлинськ, Стариця, and Dvorічна of Kharkiv region. All of these towns. Then in Kupinsk area over here, Russian army shelled Petropavlivka, Tabayevka, Sinkivka, Krokhmalne, and Kupinsk. So let me zoom in a little bit. Okay. And then in Luhansk region, Russian army shelled Novoselivsk and Stelmachivka. and over here, and Ukrainian military repelled Russian tanks near these two towns. Moving south to Kreminna area. In Kreminna area, Russian army shelled Makiyivka, Plashanka, Chernovo-Popivka, Kuzmine, and Serbyansky foresty of Luhansk region. All of these settlements and foresty as well. Then what is happening? In Bilogorivka area, Russian army shelled Veterinarne of Luhansk region, and Ukrainian military repelled Russian tanks near Vyimka. Then let's zoom in. In Rozdolivka, which is over here, Russian army shelled Bilogorivka and Krasnopolivka of Donetsk region, and Ukrainian military repelled Russian tanks near Rozdolivka and Bilogorivka as well. Now I would like to show you a video of Ukrainian warriors from Soledar area. Oh, come on. Okay, so let's look at Bakhmut area. So in Bakhmut area, Russian army shelled Krasna Hora, Bakhmut, Chasiv Yar of Donetsk region. And Ukrainian military repelled Russian tanks near Krasna Hora, Bakhmut, and Predatichne of Donetsk region as well. One person killed, two wounded as a result of Russian shelling in Chasiv Yar over here. And also in Kramatorsk, Russian army conducted several missile strikes at the industrial zone in Kramatorsk over here. So there was a frontline development, so let's look at it. Let's look at Bakhmut. So on January 22nd, the front line was like this, but during the last 24 hours, Russians advanced on the north and south from Bakhmut, near Opetne, and also near Klishivka over here. So if you look at 22nd, nothing, but 23rd to 24th, they keep advancing. Their attempt is to encircle Bakhmut, obviously. The plan is clearly seen, and Ukrainian military is doing whatever they can to stop the offensive Russian offensive operation. So let's watch a short video from Bakhmut. That's the one. The sign says it's not a movie, it's just Ukraine in 2023. Look at this soldier. He's, the buildings are destroyed from Russian shelling, and he's having a break from fighting, obviously. He's playing guitar. Okay, so let's move to Toretsk area. So in Toretsk area, Russian army shelled Mayorska and Zalizne. As you can see, Mayorska is over here. It's in red zone, which means it's Russian-controlled territory, and obviously they shelled this area because of Ukrainian presence there. So Ukrainians, they launch counteroffensive, like local counteroffensives, counteroffensive operations here. That's why Russians shell this area. I'll zoom out and move south to so Ukrainian military repelled Russian tanks near Pervomaisk as well, and over here. And Ukrainian military repelled Russian tanks near Avdiivka, Pervomaisk, and Nevelske of Donetsk region. Now we're gonna look at Marinka, which is south from here, over here. Russian army shelled Krasnogorivka, Marinka, and Georgievka, and Ukrainian military repelled Russian tanks near Marinka and Krasnogorivka as well. So what is happening in Vuhledar area? Um, Let me zoom out. In Vuhledar area, Russian army shelled Гуляйполе, Pavlivka, Новоданилівка, Степове, Оріхів, Щербаки, and Mala Tokmachka. Sorry, that's the towns in Zaporizhia region. Let's look at it first. Sorry about that. All of the towns in Zaporizhia region were shelled by Russian army. And in Vuhledar area, Russian army shelled Bogoyavlenka, Mukilske, Vilne Pole, Vremivka, and Novopil. All of this. Now I would like to show you a post of, I'm not sure who posted it, but that's this sign is circulated by Ukrainian officials. So Russia is preparing for a new attack, the purpose of which is to strike to force a negotiation on conditions unfavorable for Ukraine. Active information measures have already begun before the military operation, so-called. The whole month there will be some scandal every day. Statements by the Russian regime about super trained soldiers or super Russian weapons. Their purpose is to sow our desperation and disappointment among ourselves. We have to pass the stage with dignity. If your mentality is stronger than people around you, take up the function of helping them. We will win, but we have to resist all the attempts of the occupiers to break us. So that's what we need to keep in mind. So in Kherson region, let me move here. In Kherson region, Russian army shall do Chany, Ingolets, Gavrilivka, Burgunka, Monastyrsky, Antonivka, and Kherson city itself. So all of these towns, settlements were shelled by Russian army. And finally, let's go to Crimea. Loud explosions were reported in Sevastopol over here. So that's it for today. Please subscribe to my channel, as 75% of people who watch my videos are not subscribed. And also click on like. And if you have any questions, please leave a comment below. Thank you very much for watching and have a nice day.